Meteorologist Jackie Lair. Francine, the good news is for folks over in Mississippi, Louisiana, it's weakening in that area.
It is weakening, but still going to be posing a flood threat with all the rainfall that is expected over the course of the next 12 to 24 hours. Here's where Francine is right now. We do have a lot of green on the map in terms of on the radar, but also a lot of green with those warnings too. And those warnings are associated with that flood threat, like I had mentioned. Now, the circulation of Francine centered now over parts of Mississippi and exiting Louisiana as we speak. It will continue to lift its way northward over the course of the day today and will also continue to weaken. It will likely become a tropical depression as we get towards this afternoon and then head farther off towards the north into early Friday as just a low pressure system. So again, tropical storm Francine right now boasting winds of 45 miles per hour. It did make landfall right along the Louisiana coastline late yesterday as a Category 2 hurricane. So it has weakened back down to a tropical storm as of this morning, moving north and east about 12 miles per hour. Will it impact us here locally? No, we're not going to be seeing any precipitation associated with Francine here in the DMV. What we will see are the outer fringes of some of these high clouds that will stroll their way in through the day today as Francine lifts its way northward. So right now, already starting to notice some of the outer fringes of some of that cloud cover entering southwestern Virginia. Back here locally, we're just tracking a few clouds strolling by, not associated with Francine. Temperatures right now are into those 50s and 60s, though, to start off your Thursday morning. Upper 60s in D.C. Annapolis, you're just shy of 70 at this hour. Low 60s in Hagerstown. Seeing those 40s and 50s, though, for the rest of the I-81 corridor and back over towards the Shenandoah Valley, so slightly cooler out that way. If you're trying to plan out the rest of your day today, you'll just notice a few more clouds filtering in through the day today, like I mentioned, associated with Francine. High temperatures won't be quite as warm as yesterday. We'll be into those low 80s, though. Yesterday, we were able to make it into those middle 80s, so today, not quite as warm, but still with that low humidity and a mix of sun and clouds, it'll still feel nice out there. Talking low 80s across the board, 82 for D.C., 83 Hagerstown, right around 80 closer towards the coastline over towards the Chesapeake. Lows tonight falling back down into those upper 50s to low to mid 60s across the region. And then we'll see those 80s or at least right around 80 tomorrow afternoon. Upper 70s back out towards the west, low 80s for D.C. And thinking tomorrow is that we'll see more cloud cover expected for your Friday compared to the day today. Should keep temperatures a touch cooler than today for most areas. Saturday, though, we start off with some clouds and then we'll see more of that sunshine. And then as we get towards Sunday, also partly cloudy conditions. Monday, increasing cloud cover, and it's out ahead of a system that will likely form just off the coast of North Carolina. That system will be bringing us more of that rain chance as we look ahead towards Tuesday and also into Wednesday and Thursday, really dependent on how long this particular system will linger over the DMV. So yes, we do have rain chances returning to the area after a very dry work week. It looks like next week, though, will be a bit more on the wetter side of things. Here's a view of the rest of that 7-day outlook, holding in those 80s through that 7-day. And like I mentioned, rain chances returning as we get towards next Tuesday and Wednesday. Shanika's back with the on-point look at those roadways. What are you seeing out there this morning?
All right.